A union of public sector bank officers has now called for a strike demanding immediate wage revision and protesting the merger of state-owned banks. The strike was called by the All India Bank Officers Confederation, but private sector banks would continue their usual business as they are not part of this strike. Right, so this strike has been called for 24 hours, in fact, and this is, as we said, likely to hurt customers of these public sector banks. Just reiterating for our viewers that this does not apply to private sector banks. Let's go across now to Avni Raja, who joins us on the phone line with the details. Avni, we have seen the government try to, merge these banks that have in some cases been rather distressed to try and consolidate these banks to put them in slightly better health. But it seems the employees of these public sector banks aren't best pleased.
Absolutely, Viren, and that's one of the main reasons that they're protesting, along with the fact that they want wage revision based on the minimum wages formula. So that is another reason why they're protesting. Now, what this effectively means for people and for all those who may want to be using bank services is that between till December 26th and from this Friday, the banks will effectively be open only for one day in the middle, because you've got a Sunday, you've got a fourth Saturday, you've also got Christmas, and then you have this strike protest day as well. So as far as the services are concerned, perhaps people will have to plan out whatever they require from banks for the holiday season, because the banks will only be open for one day. The strike, of course, the call was given by the All India Bank Officers Confederation, and across the country, of course, banking operations will now be hit. But private sector banks are likely to continue business as usual.
Well, thanks, Avni, for joining us.